Well, good evening, YouTube. It's Monday, October 9th. We're almost 7:30 in the evening. Rolling through some corn. Gonna end up having a darn good day. The full-time guy that we used to have, he had a day off today. He helped us this morning. We shelled probably about 25 acres real quick, filled them in, changed fields. Helped us change fields if he went to do some other stuff. He also mows yards, so yeah, he did that when he was with us. So he went and caught up on all his mowing, so that was a great help today. We moved right across from Landlord's house, just filling them in. Got that rolling. The other guy came here and really got moving. When I finish this here, it'll be an 84-acre day, and two fields open, basically one and a half of them up. If that makes any sense. One of them was kind of halfway a little opened up and all that, so that was a big help. Basically didn't really get started until about 8:30 or 9. Got an auger set up and all that, and got that going. And we moved the auger once. Got the other filled one bin. The auger's still sitting there. Moved another one. Uncle did it. We had a hydraulic hose blow on a hydraulic spout. Oh, that was the other day, and we just kind of refrained from using it. But once you don't have it, it's kind of a pain in the butt. When you have it, you can't use it, or yeah. So while the uncle got it, got the other bin set up, me and the other part-time guy that's always been part-time with us, he helped me. He did a lot of the work. We got that hose put in, so it's back going now. So odds and ends you always have. This corn here is a little goosenecked. Went down in that one wind late June, early July. Right in here it ain't bad. So I'll kind of give you a better view. I mean, this is minor to what it has been. I am leaving some corn on the end snouts, just it's not, they're really leaned over. Yeah, not going to be a bad spot now, but this is kind of the view. This is the view, so it looks good, doing real good. On the Case Combine, I'm running on a corn 2, which that's kind of what this is anyway. Running on the corn 2 side, being we shelled this in the higher moisture, so I'm a little bit off on this one, but I'd say it's still going to shake out the big tubes, and 5982 DeKalb here. Plant date would have been April 25th. The other field right up the road was the exact same variety. I was calling it about 14.5, so that's what I'm going to call this one. And that same time for her same plant, all basically same day. But yeah, she's dry. It is what it is. So. Is going to be full here very, very shortly. Yesterday we ended up showing a 38-acre field. What the heck? Oh, I don't know what it is now. Could have stayed over there and done this one. Yeah, oh well. Is where there's a small waterway / ditch that divides this 52 acres. 25 is planted east and west, and this field here is planted north and south, and I'm back. Yeah, this is my path next to the water would get my roads back out. So yeah, kind of here. Was not thinking about that. The beeping here is engaging the tree sites. That is a lifesaver in this corn. It is yeah. Places cannot see the road kind of. I mean, it is minor to what we could have had, what other people have. So I will not complain, but I'm still cranking the corn out. So yeah, that is a very, very big plus to have. Making real good progress on this side of it for sure. Still will take all week with no rain, and even a little bit of next week to ever get done, but it's not going to happen. They're calling for rain. Hang on, I got a call. Hey, go on over to the other land there I laid off. Just that outside it road is fine. Just shoot down in. And I'm not sure time frame Friday. I know the one post on Facebook I saw was like 6 p.m. The rain was supposed to be here. Don't know on that exactly. No more closer time. But I originally thought there was supposed to have been some rain here by Friday morning, but I guess they pushed that back. And it's supposed to be a pretty darn good rain, but they've kind of pushed that total back now. And I know it'll change between now and then, and I'll give a more closer update on that the closer we get to it as well. But at one point last week, it was showing around 2 inches. That's took off to the north and to the northwest right now. I think the last I've seen, we're in that 3 to 4 tenths, which won't hurt, but I mean it will. We got all the help here would be here just say Friday evening, so you can make a very, very big dent, and then they won't be able to be here. So yeah, that's going to kind of suck if that does happen. Everybody's going to lose a decent amount of Saturday to that, to having plenty of help but then nothing to do. But that's the way it goes. Go from there. So time will tell, but we'll know more here. We get closer to the time frame too. Hopefully it moves in earlier Friday. Not that I don't want to rain, but I kind of do in some ways. A couple tenths would be nice to kind of settle the dust, kind of get things organized. Maybe kind of get a better plan on this ending here, how we're going to be. Because yeah, this corn's doing good. Just going back up to the north end, one road going back down, so it's stuff being stuck up there and all that. So this corn's doing good. Will not complain at all. I mean, I don't know how. Do not know how. Kind of like the beans, I just still kind of can't fathom it. And I know stock quality is starting to go to crap. Just very, very lucky we've not had a lot of rain. We've probably really had some issues, some rain and some wind come through, but we've been very, very lucky, I think. Yeah, I don't think our stalk strength is not there. Now I will say the stalks are nice and wet on the bottom where the Devastator's running over them. And I'm very happy to see that, but I really got a lot of these tops might knock out. And this here, the tops are starting to break out of it. But that don't bother me, it's just less prep work for the combine. I'm running my deck plates darn tight. I'd like to go a little tighter, but then I'm just kind of breaking off more of the stalks. Got my head slowed down probably slower than I ever have. trying to stay in that 5 to 5.3 mile an hour. Any faster where it was really down was just kind of making a mess and really kind of breaking a lot of trash off. But it's kind of going through good, just kind of keeping the combine as full as you can. The only loss I'm finding is header loss and 14% corn, and it's just like glass. The brushes help, I will agree to that, but they do help. I will not argue that one bit. As I said, I'm doing a playing around, keeping one side of the brush good, one side like a year-old all the time. I think it's helping. Am I getting the full benefit? Probably not, but I think maybe some trash can flow through better this way and not cause some other issues, perhaps. I mean, I don't know. But I feel 40% corn without these would be miserable, and I'd be really hampered by the corn head being so slow, the deck plate being so tight. I don't want to go away from them, but they are pretty high maintenance. But from what I've seen last year, I know it paid, so I don't want to go away from them. Like I said, will not complain about it, and they are calling for a frost in the morning, or a frost warning, or frost advisory, however you want to call that. I'm not sure how early we'll get started. I do got to grease these slip clutches on this corn head. There's greasers on them. I got to grease them. The rear axle, I always do grease in shorter intervals anyway. I can grease the corn head rolls as well. And I do want to, I'm hoping I can get it blowed off tonight. The wind is still blowing. I'm hoping I can get it blowed off tonight and be done and out of the way. Viterra grain is coming to pick up some corn tomorrow. Coming in the morning. Got 3 loads to finish filling a contract of corn. So that'll be, get that out of the way and kind of go from there. We kind of want to get them full, and I think if we have them haul out what corn I got, well, 3 miles west of here, I can bring back from there that don't fit the bins out there. I can bring it back over here and top the bin back off, and that will make a very, very minimal load to go to the elevator, and maybe speed things along. Will hamper us tomorrow some, but being frosty, I'm going to fix that all up. So yeah, so that will hamper us, but I think it will benefit us in the long run. And there's no really other way to do it. I don't think besides that way. But usually that's how we roll. We get one heck of a great day, and we get a shitty day. I mean, we still averaged 56 acres Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Sunday was a minimal day. Like we've done a 38. We've done a little bit here. We combined a cart load and a cart load and a combine hopper 3/4 full, basically what I got. So not a total crappy day, but got something done. So but yeah, so 55 acres, and one Saturday we ended up getting 70 something. So, and all 23 acres is elevator. So that was a big help as well, getting that much done. I mean, days like this help. I mean, I know we got worse days coming, maybe some better days. All depends on the elevator situation. Kind of get there on a few things as well, and we'll kind of go from there as well. Yeah, time will tell. But for right now, that's where we stand. We're looking pretty good. We'll know more what this rain does to us this weekend on time frame. Still got, I got a lot of, well, like this waterway here, I mowed it once right after we planted, so it needs mowed down again. There's always some saplings coming up in here, so. And we like to mow our, I like to mow our ditches out so we can see our ditches instead of feeling them, so you know when to pick up instead of running a ripper through them or a field plow. So that's kind of, got a lot of that to do. Got our wheat plants. Yeah, that is my drawback. I think the wheat should be on the ground now, but that is my opinion. Mouth shut about that. Move on. But hope y'all enjoy the video, and see more later, I hope. Take care.